Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. See, I told you so. The San Francisco 49ers did score 4 or more points yesterday, barely getting there. I mean, what a football game. I'm a strong believer in the only thing that really should affect your offense, passing game that much, is the wind. Rain and snow should not do it. It's the gusts of wind. That was just, For what I did see, it was rough to watch. All right, class is in session. Today is Friday, December 13th. That explains a few things this morning. It is lesson number 81. Today goes out to Desmond Howard. Now, in football sense, in the sporting world, I have a love-hate with Desmond Howard. Humanity-wise, I'd help him out if I had to, I guess. But for football, going to the University of Michigan, we all know that is not my favorite at all. But he was a phenomenal Green Bay Packer for the Super Bowl season in 1996. During the year, he changed the tide of so many games with his punt returns. But in the playoffs, I mean, it was another level. So he had 9 punt returns for 210 yards and a touchdown. The long was 71. And kickoff returns, 9 of them again for 277 yards, 1 touchdown. That touchdown went for 99 yards. And then he took some dough from Detroit. He hit the bricks. He was out of here. And he did come back a couple years later. I think he split time with the Packers and Detroit. But, I mean, he was a game changer for sure. I would have given that MVP to Brett Favre because it's an MVP award after all. But he deserved it for his role in the playoffs. Now, it's a Mount Rushmore of birthdays today. 1926, Carl Erskine. You've heard me talk about him before. 1942, Ferguson Jenkins. 1960, the Colonel. I love that nickname. The Colonel, Richard Dent. And one person I haven't really talked much about before, in 1988, Ricky Fowler was born. Golfer. Now, the technology in golf has been crazy the past maybe 20 years, 15, 20 years, something like that. But I feel like there's one golfer in the past probably 10 years it has had a negative effect on, Ricky Fowler. He's a golfer, not super long off the tee, very good wedge player, good putter, good finesse. But the distance game has not been in his favor, but still a likable guy, good person in the community, the kind of guy you like to root for. All right. Oh, I also forgot, 1936, the Green Bay Packers, that's right, the green and gold won their 4th world championship, whatever you want to call it. Football dominance, America's team. And they defeated the Boston Redskins 21-6. And the Redskins were so demoralized, they decided, hey, we're going to move to Washington, D.C. and take our chances there. Go, Pack, go. Let's see if we can get it downtown. All right, it's true. There are a lot of channels out there after pulling that beautiful stained glass Brock Bowers. They would probably take, the rest of the week off, just kind of, rest on their morals. Not me. I'm back at it for you guys, trying to get that downtown for you and for me. All right, Fred Taylor, Michael Wilson, Jalen Carter, Cooper Kupp. Not a good game yesterday. And Deebo Samuels, calling for the ball. I don't know. Just not that good, my man. Why you're not feeding the ball more to George Kittle? Because I think they had the same number of targets. And some of those balls I saw in the first half to George Kittle, they were just off the mark. Nothing he could do about that. But once Kittle got his mitts on the ball, it was a pretty good captain in charge. Good field goal kicker. I think he's had his issues of late, though. This year. But yeah, Kittle so much better. If you're going to do that much talking, Deebo, you better produce. He had 7 targets, 4 catches, not many yards on the ground either. All right, last chance, Jair Alexander. Hopefully he is playing this week. I have not looked at the injury report yet. Will Anderson Jr. Was there a football in his hands in other pictures of this? I don't know. It just kind of strikes me as a little bit different right there. Byron Young, Dexter Lawrence. We've been disappointed before, but hey, we tried. Everyone enjoy your weekend. Class is dismissed.